So this piece, it's called Contradiction, Speech Against Itself. And it was originally a performance I was doing for a long time, and that kind of performance was a monologue. And his monologue has turned into a kind of 2-channel video installation. And the whole work circles around a legal, philosophical, and political concept, which is called taqiyya. It's an old piece of Islamic jurisprudence. And taqiyya can be defined as something like the right to lie under conditions of statelessness or persecution. And it's a very elusive concept because it's so much to do with lying. So it's actually very hard to define in such a short span of time, and that's why this kind of whole narrative, this strange narrative, unfolds across these 2-channel video installation. It's really a piece that emerged because a lot of the work I was doing up to this point has been about what is the status of speaking the truth? How do we represent ourselves? How are we being heard in this era of kind of total algorithmic listening? This kind of all-hearing, all-speaking society where the freedom of speech is privileged above all else and there is little recourse to silence. And so this kind of idea of the right to lie is a kind of another way of challenging these kind of more tried and tested forms of political speech and speech acts. And that's what kind of you will see playing out in this work. One of the channels of the video installation is played off this teleprompter device, which is arguably a kind of space from which a lot of the kind of political lies emanate from and are spouted forth from. So that's the piece.